Blessings. Yo, outside, well, we've been under a spiritual war for like centuries now, in hopes that, they gain your soul. And it's easy, really. All they got to do is really offer you everything of your dreams, and you take yes or no, and usually a good amount of people say yes to it, because you are furnished with all your wishes and your dreams, and your needs are always met, right? Some way, somehow. But yo, when you are doing for you, just for you, independently, individually, outside of the systems around you, the systems that are made for you to be systematically programmed into their, program. You got to learn how to really put, it's like spiritual safety, right? Because, when you go out there to meet new people, you have that health screening and shit, and then you got to use the condoms and be safe, right? Just so you don't get no sexually transmitted diseases, nor spiritually transmitted diseases, right? That's that agony, that misery that people want to exchange with you because you said hi and shit, You got to put a condom on your heart. You got to put a condom on your emotions and really not give a fuck, because it costs. It costs to give a fuck. It really costs a lot when you start giving a fuck about anything, because of the fact that, it comes to you. It comes back to you. It's like you giving a fuck about your children. That's a matter for you, You giving a fuck about yourself. That's a matter for you. But you taking fucks out of your back pocket to give to somebody else, that's a connection to you. What is that connection to you for you giving a fuck about something else, someone else, someplace else, gonna matter to you in the long run, because all the matters matter to you. All your importance is important to you, just like all your fucks is really important to you to keep in your back pocket, because not everybody gives a fuck about you, so why should you hand out your fucks to everybody, willingly, knowingly, and lovingly, when it's a spiritual war, psychologically fucking trying to fuck people up, whereas putting a condom on, being safe with yourself, your emotions, your thoughts, your body, is the way to be, because giving a fuck really costs you a lot of fucks in the end. It's reactive abuse, really. Some people just need for you to react to the abusive tactics that they use on you to get your attention, to get themselves validated by you giving them attention for rolling their eyes at you, cussing you out, or just saying some foul shit to you. Some people just show you, it's weird because it's love all in the end, right? Because some people, how a little boy that likes a little girl, he's gonna pull her hair, it's like the caveman tactic, you mine type shit, you come with me, but the communication is like, it's like, you building you up is the most important thing there is. You giving a fuck that somebody rolled their eyes at you, that they fucking talked about you, that they did this, they did that, and they trying to do all of this shit to you, is really wasting your fucks on somebody that don't give a fuck about you, and don't give a fuck about themselves neither, So what does it matter that they are wasting all their fucks on you not giving a fuck, because they want you to react to the way that they give a fuck about you, and usually it's because they don't give a fuck. They want you to not give a fuck about yourself so much that you give away all your fucks to those that don't give a fuck about you. Think about it, and know that the Most High got you and will always give a fuck about you. Have a good one, Bye.